board button, and then we'll get it rocking.
Oh, too much.
2 big ones. I got a 9. If you take and highlight them and just press the R button, it'll randomize it.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
6.
Looks like I get to go first. Chat, this is another Vegas deck. This is essentially the deck that I'm going to be playing for tomorrow for the Unfun Stuff event. Yeah, I'm going to keep mine.
I'm going to put 2 back.
Okay. And if you just hover your hand over top of your deck and press the R button, it'll randomize it as well. You don't have to pick it up the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, no problem.
On the 2, on a 4, we got there.
Okay. And so my turn.
Yes, your turn. Don't forget to review a card if you wish, and then draw up to your hand size +1.
I'll just draw. Okay.
Ooh, agitation is sweet.
3.
Okay.
And then on 4.
Looking good. I'm going to draw 4 fresh ones.
Okay.
All right. Let's start off with Tape Swing on a 5. It checks. My first enhance is going to be calling for backup. I'm going to draw 1 card. And I'll not discard since it's the first enhance played. Yours.
So, medium 6 damage.
Thank you, Hillis, for the dice.
No blocks.
Okay, my second enhance is going to be Sero. I'm going to turn this into a low attack, and then I'll respond with the card with the attack, and I'm going to give it +2 damage. Your enhance.
Still no blocks.
Okay, so you have no enhances. I have no enhances. Now we'll go to blocks. So it is a 4 low for 8.
Yeah, no.
Love it.
Okay, I'll just take the 8.
That was good. From there, I am with it. Let's go on a 2-3. It checks. On a 1-2-3, it checks. And then on a 4, it checks. I'll build my 3, and I'm going to keep my momentum. I will pass it back to you.
Okay, I'll draw 2. And we'll start off with signature right swing.
Looks good. And you
Okay, check.
the check. Perfect.
Okay, and then we'll do. Oh wait. So I
We gotta
have
do enhances
no...
first.
Right. I will. No enhance.
Okay. My first enhance is going to be. I will also pass. So it is a 3 high for 4. I'm gonna go to block with Harden on with a +2. So it's a 3, 4, 5 +1 for each of my progressive. So +0. So I'm gonna check a 5. I checked a 5. I'm going to respond after I block with this card. Your rival's next attack gets -2 damage, and then I'm gonna respond with Manly Passionate Guy, and I'm gonna build it in.
Okay.
And then it's back to you. You can play enhances.
I have a lot of attacks, so or wait, maybe I can.
So a thing you could have done if you wanted to build more is you could have used the enhance on signature right swing, discard 2 of those attacks, and then try and redraw foundations.
Okay. I guess it's too late for that, so that's okay.
I don't mind you doing it if you don't. Totally your call.
Yeah, sure. Why not? So we'll discard 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
draw
hopefully
2.
find some great ones. And then I have no enhances. We'll go to block, and then do the stuff. -2 to your next one.
Okay. So on my next one, I will play Touch of Decay.
Sounds good. So on a 4+1, so on a 5?
Yep. Check.
Easy. It comes in with -2 damage because of the response that I had from Hardened. And then if you have no responses on play, I have none either. Let's get it.
I'll enhance for let's fight the bad guys.
Yeah, so this is
give it +2.
only playable if it's in your stage already, right? And so it being in your hand, if you wanted to, you could enhance on Apathetic and flip it and then get rid of one of my cards. The other option that you have is using your characters. First enhance of your next attack gets +3 damage, or this attack gets +1/+1. Those are options.
Okay.
And we don't quite have 10 foundations, so we can't use the once per game.
No, so we'll first enhance Dabi then to basically buffer out the negative for this turn.
Okay.
And so I commit him, right?
Nope. So it doesn't say the word commit, so you don't have to. If you notice, agitation says response commit : and this just says first enhance :
Okay.
Yeah, so there's your 2 different costs.
Okay, so
which one are you doing? The +3 damage to the next move, or +1/+1 to this move?
We'll do +3 to the next.
Sounds good. So I'm going to copy this dice and I'm going to put it over here, make it a 3. Now it's on a my enhance. So because this says the word first enhance, it has to be the very first thing that you do on every single attack that you play, right? So we could have first enhance to this one, and then first enhance this one, and then first enhance the next one. But if you decided to stun one, per se, on like the Touch of Decay, then you wouldn't get a chance to go back and play this as a first enhance, because it's got to be the first.
The very first one. Okay.
Yep. My enhance is going to be, I'm going to enhance commit resistance. That next one's got me spooked. Your rival's next attack this turn comes in with -2 damage, so it's only going to get +1. Alliteration with a raid. Thank you, buddy. How was your case? What was the cool thing you got? Any sweet XR characters?
No response.
I will. Yep. So now back to your enhance.
No response.
Okay, so at bare minimum, I think you should play the stun 1 ability on your card.
Okay.
Yeah.
The combo enhance.
So if you look next to the combo, it says the word stun 1, which means I have to commit 1 foundation for every stun rating, right? So it's got stun 1, so I'll commit 1. If it had stun 2, I would commit 2 foundations.
Okay, then yeah, we'll do the stun 1.
Sounds good. I'll commit this foundation. So now it's committed for the rest of your turn, and then I'll pass on my enhances. Now it's back to your enhances.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Hey, take your time.
Okay, let's use apathetic.
Sounds good.
And so we'll flip and choose to flip that.
Oh, so you can't unflip my card, but you can flip any of the other ones that are face up.
Okay.
So if you don't want me to draw cards, you should flip this. If you don't want me to gain life, you should flip this. And both of these are damage for me.
Okay. We'll do gain life.
Okay. It has been flipped. Back to my enhance. I'll pass on my enhance. Back to you.
No enhance.
I think that you should probably use the bottom enhance on your Touch of Decay.
Okay, sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm here to help.
Oh, right, because it's not blocked yet. Okay, so then we'll do that enhance.
If it's not blocked, I will draw. You will draw a card. I'll pass on my enhance, and then I'll go back to you.
Hold on. No, that's another first enhance.
So the last big question we have, unless you have an enhance from your hand, is do you think I'm going to block this or not? If you think I'm going to block it, then using the enhance commit would be a good one. But if you don't think I'm going to block it, then there's no reason to commit the extra resource.
I feel confident in my next couple attacks, so I'm just going to pass.
Okay, so I've passed, you've passed, and so that was 2 consecutive passes. So now we go to block steps.
Okay.
On the blocks, I'll choose not to block. So I've chosen not to block before we go to damage. You'll draw a card because of the ability of Touch Decay. And then from there, I'll take my 2. Boop, boop. And then it's back to you. Your next one comes in with +3 and then -2 because of my resistance. So +1 free damage. And then here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this card sideways so that you know that it hit me.
Okay. Next we're going to Expert Fury.
Love it. This is on a 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Check that 6 for me.
Yeah. So,
Easy game.
so it's 5, and I'll I'll commit Villain Interview.
You probably should commit the
to
face
pass the
down,
check.
right? Because it doesn't have
yeah.
card text anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
To pass the check.
Okay, and then you have your first enhance.
I'll do. Do you have any momentum?
I have 1 momentum. The other option is you could use Dabi.
So that is true. Oh, right, because it's first.
It's got to be first.
We'll do the second first enhance, so it'll get +1 speed and damage.
There's that for you. I will pass on my enhance.
Okay, and then I will combo enhance on Expert Flurry.
There is an attack. We will discard this momentum. I will pass on my enhance.
And I will pass on my enhance as well.
You don't want to use the free enhance on the card?
Oh, your next attack.
Next attack is +2.
No.
Okay. I will then pass on my enhance. So you passed. I passed. It is a 5 high for 6. I'll choose not to block. I'll take my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll commit that card.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
You don't want to build any? You're allowed to build foundations after this. Like that, let's fight bad guys?
Yeah, but what, it's a... Oh, I guess I could check on a 4.
And even if you check a 3, you can't use the card text on agitation on my turn because your Fury text not being blocked. So committing it to pass this like makes sense.
Okay, so we'll build, and it's a 3, so that we'll just commit the agitation.
I love that. Yeah, the more cards that you can build after attacking, the better your board state is to keep throwing these attacks after we're done.
Okay. And then there we go. Then you just go to discard.
I don't know if your deck uses momentum or not, but you did hit me twice.
Oh, so
if you're it's your choice if you want to take these top 2 to these 2 to momentum. This one is forced to the discard pile.
It doesn't. It shouldn't. Because when I was doing my research about the game, momentum was kind of confusing. So I just anything that really does with momentum is not in the deck.
Fair enough.
It's just funny Dabi combo.
Love it. I love it. All right, buddy. I'm gonna draw my 4 cards, and we'll see what we can find. I'm gonna play Tape Swing on a 5. It checks. My first enhance is going to be to flip Calling for Backup. I'll draw a card. Since it's not the since it is my first enhance, I don't have to discard a card. Now it's back to your enhance.
Okay. No enhances.
I will enhance on Sero. Let's make this attack a low, and I'll respond and give it +2 damage. Yours.
No, I got nothing.
Okay.
I got a lot of high. Like,
From there, I think I'm going to pass. It is a 4 low for 8.
I can't block, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. All right.
So
We'll take that 8.
I'll just take the 8. Go down 12.
And then I'm going to play Off Guard Punch on a 4/5. It checks. My first enhance is going to be, I'm going to make it a low. Yours.
No enhances.
I'm going to commit Hardened, and I'm going to give it +2 damage.
Still can't do anything.
I will then say, if it's not blocked, you're going to discard a card. Yours.
Okay. At random or choice?
It's your choice.
Okay. No enhance.
We'll send it. It is a 2 low for 7.
4, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And then discard a card for me. Any card you wish. Okay. So I've got these, and then I'm going to play Tape on a 1, 2, 3. It will check, and then I'll play Tape on a 1, 2, 3, 4. It will check a 3. I'll commit 1 for 4. Build my 2. Keep both of my momentum. And then pass it to you. I have 3 cards in my hand.
Okay. I'll draw up 2, 6.
Don't forget to ready this card for me.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta ready that and the agitation. I forgot.
There we go. Okay. We will start with Hauser Impact.
Yeah.
And check
Oof.
3.
Before we do this,
Okay.
put that back.
Okay.
You should look at this card, this one.
Oh,
So-
the discard 2.
The discard 2 says the next check you make to play an attack, it's +1. So the word form is the verb that we have for playing cards. So anytime that you could play a card on your turn, you could activate this as your first form of the game. So go ahead and use this card's ability.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll
So-
discard the top 2 cards of your deck.
Yeah.
So, yep. 1, 2, and then now you'll have +1 to your check. And then play that big guy on a 6. On a 6?
Check.
Checks a 5 +1, so you checked a 6. Now you don't have to commit anything. You're good.
Okay. And then do I get the enhance first,
You
right?
get the first enhance, yep.
We'll do Dabi's second first enhance, giving it +1 speed and damage.
Sounds good. First got 1, 1. I will pass on my enhance.
Okay. We will flip. Let's go fight bad guys to give it +2
Sounds
speed.
I will pass on my enhance.
I will also pass.
Okay. Go to blocks. It is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Checks a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Completely blocked. And then it's back to you.
Okay. I will respond with agitation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. So commit, and I will draw a card if it's fully blocked.
Sounds good.
Okay. And then it's blocked.
And then it's blocked.
Yep. So now, round 2 will touch of decay again.
Yep, on a 4, 5.
And do we? Oh right, I have to check.
Crushed it.
And we will first enhance, giving the next attack +3.
The next one's got +3. I will pass on my enhance.
Um, I will do. Let's do the stun first.
I've been stunned. I'm going to stun with Gotcha, and then respond and give it -1 speed after this card is committed during the enhanced step.
Okay. And then, so, your response?
I have no enhances.
Okay, and then we will do the second enhance, or the combo enhance.
Okay. So commit 1 foundation for cost.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's completely blocked, it'll be added back to your hand after it resolves. All of it.
Yes.
I will pass.
Let's just go on all in and do the other enhance. So either I get back to my hand or I draw a card.
Yeah, looks good to me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I will pass on my enhance.
I will also pass.
All right. I will choose not to block. You may draw a card. I'll take my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Then we're going to go into Expert Flurry on
4, 5, 6.
6. Yeah. So 5.
Mm-hmm.
We'll commit 1. 2 pass.
Looks good.
And we'll do the second first enhance on Dabi to start it off. So +1, +1.
Sounds good. I'm going to flip tape, and I'm going to make it a mid. So it is now a mid attack instead of a high attack.
Okay. We will combo enhance, discarding a momentum.
It's been discarded. I'll pass.
I will also pass.
We'll go to blocks. We'll block with plus ultra on a 5, 6, since it puts its speed back to 0. So we checked at 3. Let's go 4, 5, 6. Full block. Back to you.
No, it's blocked. So, I have no responses, so it'll be blocked by. Okay. And so 1, 2. No, I can't do that. I will build surviving the finals
on a 3.
That's it.
Crushed it.
And that's it.
Looks good to me, brother. All right, I'm going to go to that. I'm going to draw 5 fresh ones. And then from there, we're going to start off with another tape swing. We just drew them all. On a 4, 5. My first enhance is to discard this momentum. I'm going to make it a high, and I'm going to give it +2 damage. Yours.
Okay. We'll enhance surviving the final.
Love it. I'm going to use Sero's ability, and I'm going to make it a low, and I'm going to give it +2 more damage. Yours.
No response.
All right. If you have no enhances, we'll go to blocks. It is a 4 low for 10, and you're not allowed to block it with a low block. You can only block with a mid.
Okay, I will block with agitation.
Okay, so on a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so I checked that, right?
Yep. Chuck's a 5.
We'll commit.
Now, if you actually look at this card,
Oh,
it says after you make a check to block a card, it gets +1. So if you don't want to commit this card, you could flip it as a resource instead. Totally your choice. Just depends on what you want to do.
I could. 1 second. I'm
Okay.
gonna. No, I'll just commit it.
Okay. All right. And then it was a partial block, and it was doing 10 damage, so you're going to take 5. That'll be the game.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on to the next one. To game 2. I was nervous. I thought you were going to pop your once per game on that last turn.
That's actually what I was doing. When I said 1 second, I was like, I was counting my foundations, and I'm like, oh, I messed up.
If you had used the destroy ability on the howitzer impact, it would have gotten you to exactly 10, and it would have gotten the extra 2 speed. It'd have been very, very cool. Very scary.
I forgot my hand. Okay.
All right, buddy. Let's get it rocking. I'll draw my 6. Are you going first or me?
You can go first.
Okay. So my character will start committed. And then I will play Think Fast on a 2. I will play... Let's play Fulfilled on a 2/3. It checks. Manly Passionate Guy on a 3. It checks. We'll do Heroic Lineage on a 5. It checks. And it's yours.
Okay, so draw. We will league interview.
Uh-huh.
Checks. We'll do super regen.
Looks good. Oh, no, that passed. That passed.
Oh wait, no, it's a
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, right, 2. Sorry.
Yep. On a 2+1, so on a 3, you checked a 3.
Okay. Then let's fight the bad guys on a 4, right?
3. So 1 plus 1 plus 1.
Right. Okay. So 3
Crushed it.
checks, and we'll do shock absorb as well.
On a 4?
Yeah.
Love it. Easy. All right, I will ready. I'm going to choose not to review. I'll draw my 4 cards. Built 3 mids and a high. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Off Guard Punch on a 4. It checks. My first enhance is to use Sero. Let's make it a low. Yours.
I will not enhance.
I will say, if it's not blocked, you'll discard a card.
Okay. Still no enhances.
I'll use Think Fast and say, since its zone has changed, I'm going to give it +1 speed, +1 damage. Yours.
Was it a foundation that made it unblocked by Lowe's last game?
Unblocked by
Like
Lowe's. No, the tape swing, that has a static that says it can't be fully blocked.
Okay.
That is his ultra rare. It's just like a really good card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go find it real fast and let you read it. There you go.
Oh, I actually pulled one of these the other day.
It is.
I should have read it.
It is a good one. Yeah, it just says it cannot be completely blocked. So whatever zone it ends up, you have to partial it, which with my character, it says if you partial block me, I get to draw 2 cards. So it's either like take 8 damage or take 4 and I draw 2.
Okay.
Feels pretty good.
I'll still know it hands.
Okay, yeah. Then it is a 3 low for 6. If you don't block it, I will make you discard a card. Of your choice.
Yeah. No, I'll take the 6.
Sounds good.
And I'll discard.
Looks good. From there,
so, yeah.
We will go ahead and play U1A 2-3. It checks. 2-3-4. It checks. On a 4, it checks. And I'll leave it there. I'll keep my momentum and see how quickly you can discard it.
Okay, so a first form, is it before or after draw? Like during the enhanced step?
So ready, review, draw. And then you'll go to what's called your combat phase, where you're allowed to play cards as forms. That's when you could use the league interview.
Okay, so I'll draw back up to 6. Oh, this is kind of funny, actually.
So another TTS tip,
and then
if you hover your mouse over a pile of cards and then click a number on your top number row, you'll draw that many cards into your hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will first form.
Sounds good.
Discarding the top 2, and then so 1, 2. I'll do the +1. Then we will start with Blue Flame Spiral.
On a 5. Checks a 4. So you don't have to commit 1.
We'll commit the Super Regen.
Okay.
And then I will first enhance, giving this attack +1 speed and damage.
Sounds good. We'll give it 1 and 1. I'm gonna get rid of this die. Give it 1 and 1. I will pass on my enhance.
Okay. I will do the second enhance on Blue Spiral Flame, discarding the top 3.
Love it.
And if this attack deals damage, destroy one rival's asset or foundation.
I'll pass.
I will also pass.
All right, so it is a 3, 4, 5, 6. Checks a 2. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6. I will respond on block. Your next one comes in with -2 damage.
Okay.
Any responses on block?
We will do the first enhance on Blue Spiral Flame, readying 2 of your foundations, taking a +4. Oh, sorry.
So we are past the enhance step. We're on to blocks, right? And so I successfully blocked. We're done with this attack. It's coming to smack me.
Then I have no response.
All right, then we will flip Manly Passionate Guy and build it down. The next Blue Flame Spiral, you'll get to use that top ability, but on this one you will not. And then damage, I will take 3. 1, 2, 3. And then Blue Flame will activate, and you get to destroy any of my cool foundations. So this one says minus damage to your next move. This one says that I can make you play a foundation as your next move or end your turn if I use it. This is plus damage to my stuff. This is plus damage to my stuff. This makes any attack a flash move, which means we just don't get to play enhances on it. This is plus damage or minus speed, depending on what happens. And then this says I can take away keywords, like I could take away the throw keyword or the EX keyword or the combo keyword and lock you out of doing some. It's a big control card.
Okay. We'll do this one.
All right, it's gone. It's one of the best cards in my deck, so that is a good call.
Well, that, like the changing zones.
Yeah.
That was my deciding factor, really.
It's got my big dumb face on it. Maybe it's a good one.
Okay, so after blocks, I'm going to...
Yeah.
Oh. Relentless Barrage.
On a 4/5, it
yeah, and
checks.
It passes.
All right, so it comes in with -2 damage from my Hardened. And then it is onto your enhances.
We will do the normal enhance on Relentless Barrage.
If it's blocked?
So, yeah, if it's blocked, the next attack gets +2 damage.
Sounds good. I'm going to enhance on resistance and say your next attack this turn has -2 damage.
Okay. And we will flip. Let's fit the or wait, no, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll flip. Let's fight the bad guys.
Okay.
Giving it +2 speed.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Okay, one moment.
Take your time.
Halfway there.
Correct. Correct. They do require it.
I will
because
pass.
of how where the colon is. I will also pass. Choose not to block. I'll take my 3. Bing, bang, boom. Back to you. Yeah, if it said enhance colon ready 2 foundations, ready 2 of your opponents or 2 power foundations, this attack gets 4 speed, you could do it. But because the colon is after ready 2 foundations, you have to do that.
1 second.
Yeah. Also, Gizmo, welcome to the chat, buddy. Thanks. Good to have you.
Sure. Okay. We will Berserker Blow.
Yeah, on a 5, 6, 7. Checks a 3.
Oh. Yikes. So, I don't even think I have enough to check it.
You do, yeah. You go 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3.
and use Dabi for 7.
Oh, okay.
He says we're going for it. I'm ready to sock you in the mouth. I'm into it.
And then we will do...
Oh, you got to commit this one too.
How's the Deadlock Enhance work?
So if I have 11 or more foundations, you're allowed to use its ability. Right now, it's like, imagine it's like grayed out, right? You haven't met the condition for it, so it doesn't work. I'm so sorry. I was talking to you, and I had myself muted because I was talking to chat. The Deadlock ability is says if I have 11 or more foundations, you're allowed to use it. So essentially, right now, it pretend like it's grayed out. If I had 11 of these guys, you could use it and just pop two of my cool cards. But I am not at Deadlock.
That's fine. Then I will pass the Enhance to you.
I will also pass, and then I'll choose not to block. I'll take 6 big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 15. Ouch.
Okay.
That one hit me as well.
My next check is on a plus 3. So check for 4.
Correct. Crashed it.
Oh. You know what? Let's do 5.
Love it. Easy
There,
game. What a
awesome.
baby game. All right. I'm into it. I'm going to choose not to review. I'm going to draw my 5 cards. Huh. Yeah.
Oh.
I am... Yeah, I'm down. Let's go, Hardened Pummel on a 5. It checks. My first enhance is going to be its enhance. I'm going to discard this momentum. I'm going to build this card face down, and I'm going to give it plus 5 damage. Your enhance.
Okay. We will do nothing.
I will make it a low.
We will still do nothing.
I'm going to commit Hardened because it is a hardened attack. Going to get plus 3 damage and not the regular plus 2 damage. So currently swinging in 5 low for 13. Big chunk of change.
Well, it's a good thing I'm still in the double digits.
True.
No response.
I will say it cannot be blocked. You cannot play action cards during the attack. You can't. Includes blocking. You cannot block with action cards.
Okay. Nothing.
And then we'll send it. It is a 5 low for 13.
Down to 10.
Oof. That's a big one. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Then let's play Tiyaki Fanatic on a 2/3. It will check.
Sorry, one question.
Yeah.
Super regen, even though it's committed, can I flip to game 3?
No, if you look, it does not have the words playable committed, while shock absorption does. See those 3 bonus words on it? Yeah. So on a 1, 2, 3, it passes, and then it's yours. I'll keep my momentum back. And then it's yours.
Okay. I will... There. Cool. And then this is a mess. But this is a lot easier in card form. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, TTS is definitely a skill you have to learn. Even me, like playing with some of my friends who are like expert TTS players, they just like smoke me with how fast they can click their buttons.
I've only used it once before. My friend wanted to play a board game, and he lives in across my country.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Oh, okay, okay.
The Great White North.
The Great White. America's hat.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't do that. So first of all, we will first form, discarding 2. To get the +1 on check. Right? Yeah. And then we will start off with the signature.
Sounds good.
We'll do the second first enhance on Dabi.
Don't think we've made the check yet, correct?
Oh, right, check.
Yeah. And checked a 6. We are good. All right.
Okay.
Let's give it +1/+1. I love it.
I don't know. I changed the dice.
So you can just like move your hand over it and then click the number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that will
Awesome.
change the orientation of the die all the way up to 6. Yeah, I will pass. pass on my enhance.
Okay, I will commit Villainous Entrance to give it stun 1.
Yeah, that looks fine to me. I will pass on my enhance.
Okay. I will also pass.
Oh, you've given it
hold
stun
on.
1,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
does have not stunned 1.
Right. We'll do the stun 1.
Boop. Yep, I will pass.
And then I will use the discard 2, draw 2.
Looks good.
We'll discard Super Regen and League Interview.
Yes.
Draw 2.
I love that. I'll pass.
Okay. We will activate Dabi's once per game. Because I'm pretty sure we're there now.
Huh. Okay, that changes everything.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
So
These ones are all removed. There's actually a remove from a game pile on the board.
oh, okay. So just...
Yeah. I will choose not to cancel, so it's gonna get 8 damage. Yeah. Well, I guess I have to block it now. That sucks. Well, pass.
Pass.
It is a 3/4, so we'll block with Think Fast on a 5. Checks a 3. We'll go 4 and 5.
It does gain throw, so it's still half damage, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond with Manly Passionate Guy, build this in, and then I will take my, it's at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so I'll take my 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm down to 8.
Okay, now do I have... now can I do 8 more damage?
That is the question. I do still have 1 card in my hand.
That is true. So... we will play Touch of Decay. And commit 1. And then we'll do the first enhance again. Give it +1/+1.
+1/+1. Okay. There's 1, 1. I will commit resistance and say your next attack this turn has -2 damage.
Okay.
Your enhance.
We will activate the stun.
I have been stunned. I'm going to enhance, fulfilled my duty, and we have now ended the enhance step. We're moving on to blocks.
All right.
So it is a 4 mid for, or 5 mid for 5. I'll choose not to block. I'll take my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will respond with learning the standards. After I take damage from an unblocked attack, you have to play a non-attack card as your next form or end the combat phase. So you can play a foundation, or you can play an asset, or you can play an action that has a form ability on it. Otherwise, you have to end your turn.
Okay. So it'll be on a +3. So we'll do agitation.
On a 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So 6, right?
A 2 plus 1 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Or 5. Sorry.
4.
4. I can't do math.
Make a check for me.
Feels good. Actually, can I use shock absorption? Oh wait, no, because it's a foundation. Never mind. Yep. So
It checks.
5. And now I can play an attack.
You certainly can.
Do I have to shock absorption first before I play the attack? So it gets -2 speed?
Why would you give your attack -2 speed?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down to make it easier for me to block.
Because sometimes I confuse speed with the difficulty. That's why. So let's just. Actually, this could be actually really funny. So, okay, my question still stands. Do I have to do it before or after? Or when I play it?
So currently you're not in an enhanced step. You're still just in the combat phase waiting for a form. So you have to play an attack, and then during the enhances, if you want to use the ability on shock absorption, you're more than welcome to.
You're going to laugh when I play the card because of just the text. So,
I see. Okay, yeah. So on a 6, 7, 8, 9, since we haven't not destroyed one yet. Check a 5 and you got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is not enough to pass, sadly. We are one off.
1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 5, 8, and I need. Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
We needed the 9.
So this just goes to the discard pile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you did successfully play the agitation, and so it builds down.
Then, yeah. And then
both of those dealt at least a little bit of damage to me. So if you'd like to keep them as momentum, you're more than welcome to. If not, you may discard them. Right. My first enhance is going to be, or first form, excuse me, is going to be Airstream Driver on a 5. Pew! Okay. My first enhance is going to be, let's discard this momentum, and I'm going to seal Super Rejuvenation, which means I've taken away all of its keywords, or all of its text, and it cannot gain text.
Okay.
For this turn, excuse me, for this turn.
Yeah.
Your enhance.
I will destroy shock absorption.
Okay, this thing has -2 speed. I am going to make this a low attack with my character.
Okay.
Your enhance.
No enhance.
All right, I'm going to, since it is now a low attack, I'm going to use Think Fast and give it +1 speed and +1 damage since its zone has changed. Yours.
We will -2 again.
Sounds good. I will enhance on, will I? Yeah, I'll enhance on Harden, giving it +2 damage.
No enhance.
I will also pass on my enhance. It is a 0 low for 9.
So
On a 1. It checks. I'm going to respond with my character once per game. I get to look at your hand, and I get to selectively discard 1 card out of it. I'm going to discard that card.
Can I also, so it'll go back to me now, right? After your ability?
Correct. Yep, any on-block abilities.
Okay. So I will flip League Interview.
Mm-hmm.
Or
So that would have happened back here on this this check, which you didn't need to increase because it was on a 1 and you checked a 3. You could make it a 4 if you really, really want to, but it is kind of a waste of the ability.
Okay.
And then damage, since it's a low attack, you'll take nothing. Nope, that's still in that card pool.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
It won't be for long, but on a 5/6.
Oh, right, until.
Checks a 3, 4, 5, 6. My first enhance will be Airstream Driver. Now I'm going to discard it from your card pool and give this attack +3 speed and +3 damage. Your enhance.
I have.
I will respond and give it another 2 damage, and then from there, since you have no cards in hand, I'll pass. It's a 6 high for 11.
I think that's just game.
And that's game.
Awesome.
Hey, man, thank you for playing.
Thanks for the patience. Thank you, chat, for the patience.
Very welcome. Very welcome. I absolutely love when new people come in. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to hang out with you, man.